And the reason I like Warren Buffett
Luis
is
Esta.
the wizard. Yeah, what's interesting about him to me is this guy doesn't have pretense. This is a guy who could be living in 500 different castles, all fully paid for, but he lives in Omaha, Nebraska, and he's humble about that. And I use the words real. I just find him absolutely fascinated uh,
Yes.
from that aspect. I could keep going, but those are two guys that have always kind of been up on my list. I understand that if I wanted to try to get lunch with Warren Buffett, it's like $500,000 to a charity. I don't want to put my money right. So
Yes.
I'll just read about them. But those would be two people
Yes.
that
I
I
actually
found very different, but I just find people like that fascinating.
definitely somebody I'd like to meet someday. Him and Bill Gates, right? They used to be the richest people in the world at one point, but now they're getting rid of their wealth. It's just incredible.
I think I will just say this, and I can't go too much deeper. But my brother worked for Microsoft in the early 80s, and I do I would categorize Bill Gates as a weak tyrant. I know people that will know him, and I do think the growth he's done, particularly in the last decade, is going to amazing. Uh, but I have some Bill Gates stories which I can't remember publicly, but but he's grown a lot. There was a documentary called Bill's Bravery, and
Netflix, I believe. Yes.
yeah, and he acknowledges I worked down the street from Microsoft, and his management and leadership background sucked. It was terrible back then, and I have stories around that. But what I saw during on Bill's brain, he said, I realized I wasn't looking to do that then, and I thought, good for you. That's pretty awesome.
That takes a lot of humility to
It does.
that them.
Funny how we keep coming back to that word this morning.
Yeah, it is. It is really amazing, and I know the current CEO of Microsoft is just outstanding.
He is. He's humble.
Yes. Yes.
He really is. But he's also adventurous. Remember, we could do a whole other thing on how do you be adventurous?